Hey guys, here's a review for the quiz. On question number 1, it's just one-step equations. It's going to just pull from a bank, so it could be any of these type of questions. So if we have an addition question here, y plus 7 equals 6. To get rid of a plus 7, we minus 7 from both sides. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. Y minus 7 over here, to get rid of a minus 7, we add 7 to both sides. Y equals 11. Here, 3y means 3 times y, so 3, to get rid of times, we divide. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. And here, y over 6 means y divided by 6. To get rid of division, we multiply. So 5 times 6 is 30. So you're just going to get one of these type of questions, and you just got to tell me what x is. Okay, question number 2 is going to be a story problem where you have to provide 2 answers. So let's say that we saved $1,600 for a car, for a used car, okay? And the car costs $4,500, and we're saving $250 a month. First thing you need to do is you need to come up with the equation. So we start with our how much we've saved, and we're going to add how much we're saving per month, and that's going to equal our cost. Okay, we have saved $1,600, and we're saving $250 a month. We don't know how many months. That's what we got to figure out. So we're going to put X, and that's going to equal our cost, $4,500. So that's the first thing you need to put in the first box. Okay, no spaces. The X is lowercase. So I type in 1600 plus 250 X equals 4500. Then you need to solve it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to subtract 1,600 from both sides. $4,500 minus 1,600 is 2,900. Okay, 250x means 250 times x, so to get rid of times, we divide. 2,900 divided by 250 is 11.6. On the test, it'll just be a whole number. There won't be no decimals. So number 2, you need 2 answers. The first one's going to be your equation, no spaces, the x is lowercase, and then the second box you're going to put in the answer. All right, on number 3, we're just going to solve an equation, just a 2-step equation. So 3x minus 7 equals 11. So we want to get x all by itself. So the first thing, you get rid of the 7 because it's not with the x. To get rid of a minus 7, we add 7 to both sides. So minus 7 plus 7 goes away. I have 3x equals 11 plus 7 is 18. 3x means 3 times x. To get rid of times, we divide. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. So that's number 3. And then on number 4, it is a parentheses problem. So let's say I had 3 times x plus 2 equals 30. Okay, remember there's 2 ways to do this. If we do it the long way, which we'll do over on this side, we do the distributive property. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay. We want to get x by itself, so we first get rid of the 6 by minusing 6 from both sides. Bring down the 3x. 30 minus 6 is 24. 3x means 3 times x. To get rid of times, we divide. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So there's my answer. Or we can do it the short way, the division method. Because we have parentheses, we can divide by that number outside the parentheses, which is 3. We have to do it on both sides. Bring down the x plus 2 because we haven't done anything with it. 30 divided by 3 is 10. And then to get rid of a minus 2, or plus 2, we subtract 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, so you're going to get the same answer no matter what. Do the method which you think is. Take the test as many times as you want. Remember, the questions will change every time you take it. Good luck.